Having photos on your Google My Business page is critical on getting the most exposure for your business. If you're struggling with what to do with your photo section in Google My Business, stay tuned for today's quick quip and tips. So, on today's quick quips and tips, we're going to talk about how you can use photos in your Google My Business page to get the most exposure. Now, when you set up your Google My Business page, this page should not be static. You should be constantly updating it. Don't just set it and forget it. Go in, set it up, optimize it, and then go in and add things to it on a regular basis. One of the things that you can do to add things is photos. So there are many different types of photos that you can add on a Google My Business page. So let's take a look at Google My Business. Right here is my Google My Business photos, and I got there by going into business.google.com and selecting this photos tab right here. And in here, you can see different things. Now, when you set up your account, you want to make sure you have a logo, you want to make sure you have a cover photo, and you want to make sure that you have business photos. Now, the business photos can be broken down into different categories. So you have, these up on the top here where you have by owner. These are the ones that you publish. You have by customer. These are the ones that other people have submitted. You have video. You have at work. You have your team. And then you have identity. Now, a lot of mine just reside in the regular one, and I include a number of different things my posts, me at work with staff, videos, as well as some meetings that I've gone to and events that I've attended. Make them interesting and make it appealing to your audience. These are a few tips that I suggest you do. Exterior and interior photos, especially if you're a location, because Google My Business does connect in to your maps, Google Maps. You want to have product photos or service photos, things of you in action with your customers or in business so people can get a feel for what you do. If you're a restaurant, you'll also have the options to put in food and drink photos, very popular. And also make sure you have photos of the behind the scenes look at your business, some common areas and room photos, and employee photos do fabulous. As far as specifications for your photos, it needs to be in a JPEG or a PNG, and the size should be between 10K, which I do not recommend, up to 5 meg, which is kind of big. But if you focus in around a resolution of 720 by 720, square is great. The minimum resolution again is 250 pixels by 250, but guys, that's really tiny and it may not be a good quality. So the most important thing is when you're posting, quality and quantity. Have a lot of photos at over 100. We've been told 150 is great for SEO, and also that your photos should be focused, well lit. It shouldn't have a lot of alterations and use of filters. It should be a clean, good quality photo. Now, when we're talking video, we're talking about up to 30 seconds long, and it shouldn't be greater than 75 megs. Again, 720 resolution is great. So those are a few tips to help you with your Google My Business photos. I hope you found this helpful. Please follow us on social media. We're always here to help you take the commotion out of your promotion.